Doing well and still staying healthy. Gonna do a quick stream today, and you're gonna hear in the background, unfortunately, my daughter watching some children programming. Obviously, everyone is at home. This is a time where most people are living at home with their families in close proximity due to the coronavirus and all these fun things. But I wanted to get a stream done before I have to leave to work tomorrow on another 5-day trip. Life of an airline pilot. So I have to fly for work, but I figured I'd do a quick stream. And who knows, maybe when I'm done in 5 days, I'll be able to come back and say this whole thing's behind us, but I seriously doubt it. So today we're going to review the Drake Cutlass Red, but really this is going to cover all of the Cutlasses as far as from the pilot perspective, since the only part that really matters from that is from this forward and the exterior of the ship. So you got your pilot seat in the front and your co-pilot seat in the back. And here in the front we're going to go ahead and take the seat. See, we've got a kind of HOTAS configuration already. You can see we've got a stick and a throttle quadrant, very basic, being Drake. I'm going to go ahead and launch. And this review is going to be only in space because since there isn't really any real atmospheric flight mechanics other than terminal velocity, it's really not worthwhile. Some ships with VTOL do have differences, but for us today, we're just going to use this. It's going to go look down real quick. We'll do roll. That looks about right. Strafing left and right. Stick moves left and right. Throttle quadrant forward and back as you'd expect. Strafe left, strafe up. Let's see. Strafe up is interesting. It's pushing or pulling the whole throttle quadrant down, so it's on a kind of lever. So that's kind of neat. Not what I was expecting. Let's see if we can get yaw visible. Yaw looks like a twist of the stick and push of the rudder pedals. So that's good. Those all make sense. We'll get out of the VTOL. And we'll check roll. We got this nice large Crusader, so we'll pick a spot and we'll use that. Here we go. Here's roll. Very slow roll. Rather sluggish, pretty much on par with... It's a little worse than the Freelancer, to be honest. Let's check yaw. Yaw's pretty good. Pitch. I'd say yaw's on track with the Freelancer. Same with the pitch. It's a little bit more, has less, what's the term I'm looking for, sway than the Freelancer. Meaning your pitch, you let go of the controls, it's more neutral, stops right away, no slide, which is what the Freelancer has a little bit of. Not horrible by any stretch of the imagination. Alright, so let's check full acceleration. That afterburner. Let's boost. Pretty good. Top speed. Faster than the Freelancer, so she's faster than the Freelancer in a straight level. Let's go to deceleration without assistance. About the same as the Freelancer. So again, the reason I'm comparing this with the Freelancer is it's basically the same same size of ship. Using boost, reverse, slows down, so overheats a little. So again, it's handling very much like the Freelancer does as far as that goes. So from the pilot perspective, it's still a medium ship, could be a medium fighter. It doesn't pack as much firepower as the Freelancer. And honestly, let's go ahead and turn off coupled. We'll head to the station. Test. Honestly, I think from a purely maneuverability standpoint, Freelancer has the Cutlass beat by a little bit. Not a lot. They're very close. And obviously you got fans of the Cutlass versus fans of the Freelancer. It's just, you're going to pick your favorite ship. But I'd say they're very close. As far as exterior looks, from atmospheric flight perspective, it does have this large kind of wing surface in the front, which I would assume is going to help provide a little bit of lift. Maybe some directional stability from these sideways kind of armor plates. It's not a horribly unaerodynamic appearance, so it shouldn't have a quote-unquote large aerodynamic tax per se, but it doesn't have a wing, doesn't have control surfaces, anything like that. So nothing like what you would see in a fighter or something like that. Controls. So she overheats pretty quick. Again, this is using the stock coolers. That might get a little bit better. But I can see that you could be able to stay on target relatively well. Play around with the station a little bit because Port Olisar is fun. See if we can. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely play around with it. Maybe keep on target. It's maybe a little bit. Yeah, she's less drifty than the Freelancer. So she handles a little bit better. The thrusters themselves have a little bit more power than the Freelancer has. So I would say in a dogfight between a Freelancer and a Cutlass, you'll probably be able to stay on target longer with the Cutlass. That being said, I don't know that armor-wise it's going to be. It's a little lighter ship, so in theory we should be able to. Whew, that was close. It's just fun to play around sometimes. With the lighter ship, you should have a little bit of an advantage for maneuverability. It is showing that it's definitely a little bit feistier than a Freelancer. But that being said, you don't have as much armor, so you're not going to be as durable. It's got less shields than a Freelancer, by about a half. But it's still a decent ship, so I would say, as far as it goes, that from the pilot perspective, the controls make sense. The cockpit layout makes sense. You got the same MFDs you see in the Caterpillar. All your information is right in front of you, very accessible. And once they improve the UI, it's going to be a lot better. Very simplistic. I mean, your throttle here, your stick. Not sure what that's supposed to be. There's no ejection handle because Drake. You go down with your ship in Drake. But no, I think from a pilot perspective, it's an excellent ship. And definitely one of the better reworks we've gotten. Vanguard left a little bit to be desired, but the Cutlass is definitely very much a good rework. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I tried to remember to close the chat, but I didn't remember till the very end. And you'll see a note where I'm talking about I hate EMPs. The next ship review I intend to do will be the Anvil Hawk. And I'm trying to get an access to a Vanguard Sentinel and a Vanguard Warlock. So if any of my viewers have one of those, please let me know. I'm also going to do another review on the 890 Jump and the Origin 600i. A friend of mine is going to give me access to those. So shout out to Truculent and Barthy on that. And I hope you all have a great day. And again, like I said, let me know if you got access to a Warlock and a Sentinel. I want to try both of those out, and I want to take a look at EMPs and dogfights. Alright everyone, have a good day.